Welcome in, y'all. Farm Sim Vibes. Kazim! I hope you're doing well. Hey, what is your YouTube profile picture? Is that that's a football team, ain't it? Is that ST? Is that San Francisco? And on that note, is that the 49ers? Did I just guess a football team correctly? I don't know if you're still here to answer that, because then I'm about to look it up. Oh, I'm so good. That's fire. I don't even watch football, bro. I got that right. Oh, I'm so geeked about that. That's hype. On everything. I don't watch football, man. That was just a guess. Cause them is gone, but luckily, Google, we got our answer for that, and that's interesting. Did I get that right? Wow. There we go. Alright, quiet night, quiet night. Or quiet morning at that. We just slept in game. Oh, we got logging equipment for sale. We had one of these, but it's kind of pointless, you know? Damn, look at the paint condition on this. $27 months? Ugh. Not getting that. Let's go ahead and get changed. Oh, we can't go out that door. We don't fit through the door. We can fit through that door. Now, let's get a contract going. Down 74. We've been here. How much time's on this? 26 hours. Let's get it. Accept contract. Waking up real early for this. This is my favorite piece of equipment that I own. This is the best. I kind of missed the map we had in Farm Sim 22. It felt a little bit... No, this map feels bigger. I was gonna say it felt bigger because it had that highway, but this feels bigger. The highways did make anything transport or going anywhere fun. But in terms of farming overall, I like that we don't have highways on this one. Man, I will say this, on Farm Sim 22, I had a farm right off of a highway. It was so cool. This piece of equipment is super easy to use. I might have to readjust the truck. What's up, Special Task? Welcome in. There we go. Perfect. Gotta go real slow with 2 of them. This thing can handle 2, but not as well as 1. It's like a 3D movie, right? What happened to 3D movies? Do they still make them? Those used to be the hype, remember? Oh, son of a bitch, man. I honestly think we're just about at capacity. I don't think we could get any much more than this. I don't think we could get this last one. Not close enough. Well, wait a minute, y'all. You gotta wait. Am I gonna be able to get this to set down? Holy. Look at this, man. We got it. Yeah. I can't believe we got all the wood. That is crazy. Is that last one? Yep. How should we put the crane? Oh, I guess we just extend it. And then sit it down. Oh, nope. Let's just lift it. I don't like how high that sits up though, you know? Oh, can I fold it up right here? That's it. No, that sits out high. That sticks out. I don't know how to put this while I'm transporting, you know? There's nothing I can do about the arm. The arm is just always gonna be in the way while I'm transporting. That's as great as this trailer is, how do you transport with it? I guess that's as good as I'm getting. We'll take these down and drop them. Without debate, without question, this is my favorite trailer. All right, let's get to selling. Oh. Fuck. Oh my god, it doesn't go to no I. Okay. I still got the money for it. Noah still paid us. Noah still paid us. Noah still paid us, man. Shout out Noah. Shout out Noah. Man, I'm about to go talk to Noah. Homie still paid us. We didn't drop that in the right spot, but he still paid us. Yep, Noah's over there. Yeah, let me park over out of the way. What's up, man? Sorry, I dropped it in the wrong spot.
Resident?
Can you explain forestry to me? I know forestry, but I'd like to hear it from Noah. Because I feel like he's gonna go off on a tangent regardless. Anytime I talk to him, he goes off on something. You know, whether it's David or potato salad or, you know. Let's see if he does it.
You're in luck. I can help you. And I will, too. That's a good question. I can tell that you are improving. They are both used for moving your logs from one place to another. Winches are devices designed to pull heavy logs using wire ropes. They help you move long logs of chopped down trees through the forest to a collection point. From there, you can transport them to selling points or production sites. Yarders are used to bypass hilly or otherwise impassable terrain and haul logs out of dense forests. They are using a system of cables to pull them up from their stump to a collection point.
So yarders will just pull the entire tree up from the roots? Damn.
Be more specific with your conversation request.
What are you currently working on? I want to know what detective work you're doing, boy.
Okay. Has your grandfather told you about our recent collaboration?
Nah.
Your grandmother's birthday is approaching.
Okay.
And your grandfather has requested that I craft a gift for her, using my skills. His idea was laced with an unreasonable amount of romance, though. I have little affinity for romance, given that many people nowadays confuse it with love.
Yeah.
Love is an emotion, whereas romance is merely a form of entertainment, in my opinion.
Boy, he a player.
Your grandfather requested that I carve a heart with a message. Despite my reservation about romance, I considered it a
He said, ain't
commendable
nobody get my heart.
The heart is one of the most vital organs in the
Oh!
body. Presenting a replica of such an organ to a significant person must surely be an expression
Oh,
of
he ain't giving these
love. Wait
bitches
a
a minute.
Is this what romance is to other people? An expression of love? Anyway, let's get back to the topic.
Bro, Noah's big
While not
pimping.
necessarily my cup of beverage, I did like I was told. It was something new for me, as I had never carved an anatomically correct heart.
An anatomic.
We experienced a miscommunication. However, he remains accountable for his ambiguous, unspecified
So he
order.
did like an actual
If
heart,
you
not a
want to
heart.
materialize love, why would you gift a heart anyway? Love is the result of chemicals in your brain. Thus, you should gift a brain instead of a heart. Framed images of computed tomography, for example.
Oh, give your significant other a fucking brain so they can think.
Yay!
Noah's wildin'. Wait, a computer. I like that idea.
Anyway, your grandfather seemed amused. We talked about other possible gifts, and I showed him some of my previous work. He really fancied my floral projects, so we agreed on a bouquet of flowers. There is a beauty in symmetry, and bouquets in particular epitomize this perfection. You have to balance the height and the radius of each flower evenly to create something aesthetic.
He ain't
Emphasize
capping.
the work that is put into
That's
it.
big facts.
The bouquet was much to his liking, and one of my better works as well.
Oh,
By the
W.
way, the anatomically correct heart is still in my possession, since he declined it.
I ain't taking
It
that
serves
shit.
no purpose for me.
I ain't
If
taking
it
it.
does for you,
Nope.
if you want to give it to someone
Uh-uh.
special, just inform me, so we can
Nope.
transfer ownership of the heart.
Nope, I don't want that.
Otherwise, I will do David a favor.
Get that shit to
so
David.
He can give it to the animal farmer if he chooses to do so.
Does David have a thing for Katie? Bro, does David have a thing for Katie? Ooh, smoke. Noah's big pimping. He ain't got time. He ain't got time. This dude is big pimping. He said he don't understand the concept of love. He said don't give him a heart, give him a brain. Dave is a role model, man. So what? He's gonna try to give his heart to David now, so he could give it to Katie. Cause Gramps passed on that shit respectfully. Let's see if Grandpa says anything about that. I'm so curious if he says anything about that.
Hey there, what's the good word?
I just talked to Noah, Big Pimpin' Noah.
Sure. Let's see what story I can tell you. I think I wanted to tell the story of how I met your grandma, didn't I? So, our families were both active in the town community. Back in the day, there were many more town hall
This
meetings.
continues on from when
You
the
didn't
last
just
time
make
I
one of
talked
those
to him.
What up
That's
groups on
fucking
your phones
crazy.
to talk to your neighbors. You complained about the creative ways of trash disposal directly to their faces. One time, there was actual trash flying around in the town hall, and we owe that to your great Uncle Paul, that old knucklehead. Those meetings were real huddles sometimes. It was fun, especially when your uncle got slapped with a trout, more than once.
Yeah,
Forgive me, sometimes I digress. Forget the fish.
forget
At
the
one of
fish.
those town hall meetings,
His
we were
old
discussing
quotes
the
and
forest
shit.
and wildlife, and how we were going to conserve it properly. In the end, it came down to the question of where in the area we'd start a big reforestation project, plant a massive amount of trees. There were 12 people attending, and 24 opinions on where that should be. Mainly because your uncle had various ideas and couldn't commit to any one of those. After we unanimously decided to ignore him, there were 2 options left on the table. My proposal and that of a young woman with chestnut-colored hair. She did not speak much before. We thought she was just shy and reserved, only reporting to her parents later. But, ooh boy, did we learn not to mistake her sweet hazel eyes, delicate stature, and soft rosy face with faint freckles for anything other than intelligent determination and calculation. There's a reason why that woman made the best decisions for the town and this farm. But listen, don't you have some farming to do? I shouldn't keep you that long. Let's continue another time.
Yeah, that's a fact, man, because this is the 3rd time he's talked about it, and he still ain't told me how they met, bro. I know she came into town with her folks. They had moved. Gramps has been here. He was living in town. I don't know how old they were, but she came in. Her parents were in real estate, and I think she kind of adapted that, or she was already in real estate. Once again, I don't know how old they was when they met. I'm trying to piece it together, man, but Gramps gotta spill the beans. Gramps gotta spill the beans, or we gotta get Noah. Noah will tell us, I guarantee. I want to go find David. David's at the farmer's market. We've been up there a lot of times. And I ain't never seen him. Let's roll up with Gramps. I like how that text prompt said, "Can't wait for the part where you actually meet." Like... The conversational pieces of Farm Sim 25 are goated. I love talking to the characters. Oh, this blunt ain't hitting. Alright, let's check the productions. What's the temperature out here? It's probably cold. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold. And we got snow coming tomorrow. Snow in the morning. I'm gonna have to get down here to plow if I had to guess. Oh, this truck is still in here? I'm gonna take this truck out. This is chili pepper? Yeah, I need the chili peppers over there. Y'all remember the parking spaces I was talking about having? I think it's time to use them. We're getting a lot of trailers and a lot of shit back here. We might as well start putting you know, putting some spaces down. I'm never gonna put these in, like these are always gonna go in the same way that they were the first year. Tomatoes in the middle, garlic over here, lettuce here, green onions and peppers, you know? Let's check the chicken food. I haven't checked the food for the chickens in a minute. I bet they could use some. Yep. Yep. The bucket's gotta be in here. Yeah, there it is. I'll just leave it there. I need to get rid of the concrete here. I put this down just for the seed. I literally put that little concrete strip down just to set the seed on. Because we couldn't set it in this barn. We bought another garage, tried to put it in there. We bought a garage just for seed to put it in there. Didn't work. Get the chickens food. Oh. Open flap. Wait, what is open flap? Oh, is that the... Okay, that's for the trailer. Can I dump the rest of this in my silo? Oh, it's just simply wheat? Okay. I figured it would have been marked as like chicken food or something like that. Both fields have been sprayed for the year, so I'll keep that trailer there. I do want to take my sprayer out probably March, April, roughly. Once it, or if we get a warm day, even in February. Take my sprayer out and clean it. We'll just keep the trailer hooked up to the truck, because we're more than likely going to use it. I was crazy between the log transport and talking to Noah and Grandpa. That was the entire day right there. I gotta get my blunts a hit. Hold on. I'm gonna re-roll it. All right, we're re-rolled and ready to go. So probably more contracts today. I want to start putting $10,000 into... We only have $1,000. Where'd our money go? We have no money. There we go. Now the blend's hitting. Let's change our clothes and get going. I'm gonna... it's starting to snow. Let's see, it's 7 o'clock. I'm gonna get changed and we'll plow for Grandpa. Gotta wear something heavy. Alright, let's run over there, get ready to plow. Can't go out that door because we can't fit. I'm gonna just drop this trailer in the driveway. What's the temperature gonna be like? I mean, it's jumping up to 40. It's getting warmer. I don't know if this snow's gonna stay. I don't think it's gonna be necessary to come plow our property. We'll just stick to Grandpa's. I am never putting this in the driveway. Nope. God, we gotta get a good spot for this. The only problem is my property doesn't really have a lot of space. This is a huge hill right here, you know? It's so hilly and dense with trees. The only flat area I have is my field. This is why I want to take this field out. Another reason, we've got this road right here. So what we could do is continue this road. Once we take this field out, we'll continue this road going up and meeting maybe right here. You know? And we'll have our sheep out here. We'll have, man, it's gonna be, we got ideas. We'll have some, we'll have places to put this for sure. For now, I'm gonna just drop this at the end of the property. I know it's a ways down here, but do we even own this? There's farmland. Okay, yeah, we do own this. Nice. If you click B, nice. Wait, mode AI worker, what other? Do steering assist with this? Since we own this, we'll just put it right beside it. I'm putting on this side. Alright, let's get up here to plow. That's if this snow sticks. I'm not positive if it's gonna stick. Our grandpa's not even out. He's probably off inside. Can I get on the roof? Yo! That's a restaurant? They've got, so the interior they put for this house is like a restaurant. From a distance, it works, you know? I guess they did that because nobody's going to be up close to it, but... And that's probably all the interior they had. They probably did that all... What's the first floor look like? No, this kind of like a house, yeah. Yeah, that's solid. Maybe a store? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whoever just reacted with those faces, I'm thinking the same after looking at that house. I didn't lower the plow? Damn! Y'all see that? I left the plow sitting here and it was raised. I can't believe I did that, bro. I never do that. That probably put so much stress on that tractor. It was only for a couple of days, but damn. I mean, this tractor isn't the strongest. They can barely handle this big-ass plow. I shouldn't have it. When you park up stuff, like you'll see me do this with the forklift all the time. If I park, or my skid steer. If I park the skid steer, I'm putting the forks down. That's so I don't trip over them or, you know, it could hurt, man. Those will kill your shins. Something like this, you want to have this lowered when you park it. This plow weighs a ton. I mean, it weighs a ton. For it to be lifting and this tractor having to deal with the hydraulics and everything, that puts strain on my equipment unnecessarily. What isn't putting strain on my equipment is the temperature outside. We've had snow probably for what time we wake up? About an hour now. And it's not sticking. I don't think this snow's going to stick because we've got about 40s all day. I think even overnight it's not even going to be too bad temperature-wise. Let's check it. 36. Yeah, this ain't going to stick. It drops down to the 20s. Tomorrow we get 20s. Hold on. What's today? The 1st? A low of 21, high of 43. So about 40s all week. We got some snow coming throughout the week, but again, I feel like it's not going to be too bad. I don't think we have to shovel. Grandpa's not out. Give a damn about this property. I woke up nice and early, got sitting here prepped to plow for him, and we ain't even got a plow. No productions are going. This is all gravel. I'm about to put gravel back down here. Alright, let's get this moved back over by the productions. This is where we're gonna be using it most. Honey production has stopped. The bees are completely inactive. We can finally come over here without a bee suit on. That's so nice to be able to walk over there not worrying about getting stung. They're all sleeping. I would assume that bees go into like a dead, almost dead-like state during the wintertime. If I'm not mistaken, ants do that. Ants are completely inactive during the wintertime. They go into, they pretty much hibernate, you know? Like, even inside the nest, if you were to look inside the nest during the wintertime, you're probably not going to see any movement at all. Ants are so cool. I've had a fascination for ants for the longest time. If y'all look up Ants Canada on YouTube, that would be like the best place to go. Ant colonies are fucking awesome. Hey, I see y'all with the reactions. Appreciate the love. There's not much going on at the farm now. Kind of hanging around the productions here if we had any of those going, but there is nothing for us, so we're gonna go ahead back home. Might peep contracts. I really like that trailer we have, so we might run some more contracts. Wood transport. I appreciate the love.
Yay!
Hey, should we talk to Noah? Or should we just run this contract? Let's accept it. Yo, that makes me feel better. Autumn Hearts. Whoever did that, appreciates you. Had a rough night at work. I started rough. This is my favorite piece of equipment of all time. Dabski time? Wait, are you dabbing? I've never been able to do dabs. I mean, I have, but here's my stance on dabs. I think I've got a very fair stance. So I've dabbed. I've done like the honeycomb, the nectar collector, whatever you call it. And it's nice, you know. The hit is nice. It's like a real kind of refreshing. That would be if you take a dab hit. It's like a refreshing. It's almost refreshing, right? You taste water. It tastes like water, but right after you get that taste, boy, your throat. You know, it's like your body, your brain goes into red alert. Like, oh shit. This is power. This is pressure. This is what your brain says right when you take a dab hit. Pressure! Pressure coming in for this motherfucking night. If you hit it right. If you hit it right, man, I see, yo, I've got homies that'll sit there and rip a dab like I smoke a blunt. And it's like, dog, I'm smoking backwoods back to back to back. I thought I was saucy, you know? I thought I was pretty cool. I ain't shit, man. I'm a bitch. And I'm gonna stand on that mountain and just sit. I'm gonna stand on the mountain and sit.
Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle.
Okay, for those of you who have not seen this trailer, I'm telling you, if you have Farm Sim 25, get this trailer. Get this trailer. 1,000,000% get this trailer. We got a low loader. Oh, this trailer right here. There's one on sale. We just bought this shit, bro. Damn. I could have got this on sale. I could have got this on sale if we just waited, man. This piece of equipment right here is the best piece of equipment I have ever had. I want to show you something, man. My chainsaw is right here. My chainsaw's right here. I don't have the chainsaw in my inventory. It holds my chainsaw. I used to be the king of pearls back when I was in high school. Swishers and backwoods. Then I quit smoking for a few years. Yeah, boy, still got it. Hey. I used to smoke Swishers. I used to be all about the Swishers, but those are always so dry. They're awful. They're tiny. It's a tiny little strip. Boy, I used to be so... I'll tell you one. If you like blunts, Ian, Game Greens. If you like the Swisher type of vibe, but you don't like Swishers because they're garbage poo-poo, Game Greens.
Yay!
Could rock the Game Blues too, but Game Greens. That's what my homie got me on back on the block. I don't smoke them no more, but ooh. Now, I am going to be taking a break from smoking for a month. The whole month of December, I'm not gonna smoke. And that's pretty big for me because I have a hard time finding kind of, you know, I want to be able to vibe during the day without having to smoke to vibe during the day. It is still snowing. It's 11 a.m. and it is still snowing. It's picked up. The snow is picked up. Bro, if I have to come here, I'm gonna have to plow. I'm gonna have to plow. Damn it. I'm gonna... Hey, some days I don't like Gramps. This is one of the days. I don't like you, Pops, man. This is awful. I got work to do. I got shit I'm trying to do. And I gotta sit here and fuss at the farm doing nothing because it's snowing. Yep, here we go. I told you. I told you it begins now. Golly. Right when we're getting to do something, man. Right when we're getting ready to do something. We came out here at 7:30 this morning. It was like, no, we're chilling. We don't have to plow. Let's get to work, man. Fuck. Wish you luck in the tea break. Yeah, it should be okay. I want to keep streaming. I definitely want to keep streaming. I'm just going to block that off because ain't nobody doing nothing in there right now. I want to keep streaming during my sobriety. That's one thing I really struggle with, is I literally don't stream when I'm sober, right? Because I'm literally never sober anyways. I want to just live without having to, you know? Do it for the vibes. Back in my days, we did it for the vine. Nowadays, we just do it for the vibe. I gotta go first person for this. I have a much easier time doing it in first person. I really wish I could do like a shovel, like a handheld shovel. That way I could get his truck out, you know. I might just stick to... I'm not gonna do the whole farm. We'll just do the driveway for Grandpa here. And we're not gonna do the whole farm. Because I'm not gonna be on the farm today. He doesn't manage any of these farms, and he doesn't do any work anyways. He hires people. I know there's a push mower. Now there's probably a mod. I could probably get a mod. Alright, we got you shoveled. Let's get rolling. I'm not sure where this is. Oh, it's not far. It's like right in town. Oh, this trailer is so cool. I love using this trailer. Um, not seeing it. Let's take a walk. Hmm. We might have to call this job off and tell Noah that the wood is not here. Yeah, wood is not here. I think this is outside. Yeah, this is way outside the range. Oh, is it? This is the delivery. This might be the delivery. Right here. Okay. Okay, we're not far from it. We're not far from it. Wait, is this not right? No, this ain't right. This field's cultivated, so I'll just drive on it. I'm sure they won't mind. We had a rock removal job up here once. What's up, Nate? Welcome in. We are currently doing a wood transportation job using one of the coolest trailers in the world. If I had more money, I would buy one that is on sale right now. There's one in the used vehicles right here, and we just can't afford it. I would get it. I don't even need a second one, but I would get it because these are useful. Y'all are about to see how useful they are. That is a lot of wood. That is a ton of wood. I think we're gonna have to make multiple trips for this. Yeah, there ain't no way we're taking all this wood in one go. Wait, my trailer's not extended? When you save and quit, maybe it resets it. Ah. Wait, I gotta extend this trailer too. How do I extend the trailer? I wonder why the frame rates are so shoddy right now. This thing is doing 2 at a time, no problem. I'll take that back. If you don't say anything, it doesn't go wrong. Remember that. Don't drop it. I barely got this one. We haven't been getting good grabs. Nothing real sturdy, it seems. That's a good grab. Oh, I just knocked it off. I don't know if I don't think I got it. Nope. This is like playing the claw machine right here because we can't even see it. So it's just like, oh, did we get it? All right, round 2. Did we get it? I think we got it. Hey, we got something for the claw machine, baby. Can we get more than this? I don't think we can hold anything more. We might have to come back. I mean, it's not a far drive, so it's not like it's, you know, it's not too bad having to come back. Oh. Alright, this will probably be 3 runs if I had to guess. 3 or 4. I'm probably not gonna stack them much higher than I have them now. I can't trust that they'll stay on. This is pretty much maximum capacity. The question is, are we gonna remember how to get there? Go around this bend, around another bend, and I think we make a right, a left, and a right. Oh, it's on the mini map. Okay, the right, left, and right was all wrong anyways, so good thing we seen the mini-map. We're getting quick and efficient with that trailer. I don't think we have to get all the wood sold. Like most contracts, you only have to do probably about 90% of the whole thing, and it'll give you 100. That's what I'm guessing because we're already at 42%, and I think we have more than... You know, I think we've done less than 42% of that. I think it'll still be 3 trips at least. It'll probably still be 3 trips. But I don't think we have to sell all of the wood. Just do most and they'll be like, yep, you get paid for it. How do I do the how do I toggle the... Oh, I have to unfold it first. Is there... This doesn't have lights on it, does it? No, I don't think this has lights to it. I tried throwing it in reverse and getting out, seeing if, because the reverse lights are, damn. I wish I had some light here. I'm about to take the truck and give myself some light. Attached tool to vehicle with a turned on motor. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. That makes total sense because how is it gonna work if it doesn't have a source of power? Can I put my flashlight down? No. Well, damn. I'm gonna have to move the trailer over a little bit. I'm gonna straighten this back out. Nice and easy. Okay, that's not great, but not bad either. That's a circumstance. We can fix this. We can fix this very quick. The first one to fall. I didn't drop it there, it fell. Oh, second one to fall. I think it's still on there. That's no big deal. No, it's not. There ain't no way we're leaving too. Oh, that's barely on. It's getting sketchy. Alright, we got it all. It was only 2 trips. I'm surprised we got all this. Alright, Noah should be much happier this go around. So for selling, you've always got to unstrap before you sell. That way if, let's say I had some of my production point products, like lettuce, tomato, all that. If I wanted to sell just lettuce, I would unhook the lettuce from my trailer, but keep the straps on the tomatoes, and it would just sell the lettuce. So for Farm Sim 25, you've always got to take the straps off to sell. Oh, I hate when I do that. I'll try turning my turn signal off and I'll switch vehicles by accident. What's up, Pops?
How's it going, kiddo?
Hey.
Sure. I have accumulated some information is the inheritance of summer. Any idea about its meaning?
The conditions in winter are dependent on the summer? No. It means summer weather dictates how cold winter would be. That's the same shit. Something about bad karma in terms of what you did last summer. Boom.
I'm sorry. What now? It means the conditions and your actions might have consequences you will experience in winter. Weather always affects the harvest, of course. So the summer weather might have a lighter or stronger impact on how you're set up for winter. In that sense, seasons are always connected. Unforeseen events play a role too. Let's not forget about you, too. Your actions in summer might impact winter. Have you been preparing? Is there enough feed for the animals? Keep all those factors in mind and prepare yourself for winter, kiddo.
Dog, it is well into winter. I'd be better off prepared for winter if he didn't need me plowing the driveway. You know what I mean? Y'all seen what kind of effect? Look how late it is. It's what, 21:09 would be like, what, 10 o'clock? Right? Nah, 9. Yeah, we would have been getting home a lot sooner if we didn't have to plow for him. Alright, let's head back to the house. I want to test something too. I want to save the game quick, come back and see if it retracts my trailer. Because I think that's what happened. I quit the game and it reset my trailer. It doesn't do that to anything else. I don't know why it would do that to my trailer. Alright, I think that's what we're gonna call it for tonight's Farm Sim 25 stream. We're gonna take a... We're just gonna swap to Fortnite, so the stream will drop for 30 seconds and then it's gonna get back live rolling again. If y'all want to stay in here, it'll route you in there. If you guys are popping out, it's been a pleasure getting to kick it with you, and I hope you have a good night. So give me a minute and we'll get Fortnite rolling.